Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. I want to talk about something that can truly change your life: taking risks. This idea comes from Andrew Tate, a man who has faced challenges, embraced change, and achieved success by stepping out of his comfort zone. Today we'll explore why taking risks is essential, how it can benefit you, and practical steps you can take to start embracing risk in your own life. Let's start by defining what we mean by risk. A risk is a situation where you might lose something valuable, like money, time, or your comfort. But it's also an opportunity to gain something much greater: success, happiness, or a new experience. We face risks every day. For instance, when you apply for a new job, you risk rejection. When you ask someone out on a date, you risk being turned down. These moments can feel scary, but they are part of life. The important thing to remember is that every risk carries both a potential loss and a potential reward. Think of it this way: the greater the risk, the greater the reward. If you want to achieve something significant in life, you must be willing to take risks. Andrew Tate often talks about how comfort can be a trap. When you stay in your comfort zone, you may feel safe, but you also miss out on opportunities for growth and success. Now, let's dive into why taking risks is so important. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. If you stay in the same place, doing the same things every day, you might feel safe, but you also risk stagnation. Andrew Tate emphasizes that the most significant achievements come when you step out of your comfort zone. Every time you take a risk, you learn something new about yourself and the world around you. Taking risks helps build your confidence. Each time you push through your fears, you learn to trust yourself more. For example, let's say you want to start a business. The first step might be scary: what if it fails? But if you try, even if you don't succeed right away, you gain valuable skills and knowledge. This process prepares you for the next risk and builds your self-esteem. Risks can open doors you never knew existed. Andrew Tate's life is filled with examples of how he took chances that led to unexpected successes. He moved to different countries, started various businesses, and took risks on new ideas. Each risk opened up new opportunities. By stepping outside your routine, you might discover a job you love, a new friendship, or a passion you didn't know you had. Not every risk will pay off, and that's okay. Many successful people have faced failures. The key is to learn from those experiences. Andrew Tate believes that every failure is a stepping stone to success. When you take a risk and it doesn't work out, it's an opportunity to learn and improve for next time. Now that we understand why taking risks is essential, let's talk about how you can start taking those risks in your life. Here are some practical steps. The first step is to understand what's holding you back. Write down your fears. Are you afraid of failure? Rejection? The unknown? Recognizing your fears is crucial. When you know what you're afraid of, you can work on overcoming it. Andrew Tate encourages facing fears head-on. You don't have to jump into the deep end right away. Start with small risks. If public speaking terrifies you, begin by sharing your thoughts in a small group. Gradually increase the size of your audience as you build confidence. Each small step will help you feel more comfortable taking bigger risks. Having clear goals is important. What do you want to achieve? Break those goals into smaller steps. If your goal is to start a business, your first step might be researching your market. Each manageable risk will move you closer to your ultimate goal. Having a support system is essential. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to take risks and support you through failures. This could be friends, family, or mentors. Andrew Tate often emphasizes the importance of having the right people around you, those who believe in you and push you to be better. After taking a risk, take some time to reflect on what happened. What did you learn? How did you feel? This reflection helps you understand the outcomes and prepare for future risks. The more you reflect, the more you'll grow. Finally, celebrate your successes, no matter how small. When you take a risk and it pays off, acknowledge your achievement. This celebration builds positive reinforcement, making you more likely to take risks in the future. Let's look at some real-life examples of people who took risks and achieved great things. Many entrepreneurs, like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, took huge risks. Musk risked everything to launch SpaceX, and now he's changing the way we explore space. Bezos started Amazon in his garage. Their journeys remind us that taking risks can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Athletes face risks every day. Whether it's trying a new move in gymnastics or playing through injuries, they constantly push their limits. This mindset of taking risks sets them apart and leads to greatness. Many artists face rejection and criticism when sharing their work. But those who dare to share their creativity often connect with audiences in profound ways. Whether it's a musician releasing a new album or an author publishing a book, these risks can lead to fulfilling careers. Despite the importance of taking risks, many people hesitate. Let's discuss some common barriers to risk-taking and how to overcome them. Many people fear failing. This fear can be paralyzing. However, it's essential to remember that failure is a part of life. Every successful person has faced failure at some point. Instead of seeing failure as the end, view it as a learning opportunity. Comfort zones can be cozy, but they can also hold you back. If you feel too comfortable, challenge yourself to step outside that bubble. Try something new, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Sometimes, the people around you can discourage risk-taking. Surround yourself with positive, supportive individuals who encourage you to take chances. Seek out mentors who inspire you and show you what's possible. The desire to be perfect can stop you from taking risks. Remember that no one is perfect, and waiting for the perfect moment often leads to missed opportunities. Take action, even if it's not perfect. In conclusion, taking risks is not just about facing fear, it's about embracing growth, opportunity, and the chance to create a life you love. Andrew Tate encourages us to step outside our comfort zones and challenge ourselves. Every great achievement starts with a risk. So, take that leap of faith. Start small, surround yourself with positivity, and don't be afraid of failure. Each step you take brings you closer to your dreams. Your journey awaits. Are you ready to take the first step? Thank you for listening. Remember, the only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. So go out there, take risks, and make your dreams a reality.